Alright, everyone. I think I've got everything set up. I know I haven't streamed in a while. Kind of crazy. Hopefully it hasn't been in everyone else's. But, judging by the state of the world, it's probably more common. We're all going through some stuff, so hope everyone's doing alright. And that everything is been good. So, I got nothing better to do today, so I thought we would play a couple games that I like to go back to and just chill out with. This is a fun game called Noita. I first heard about this game by watching Oni Plays. I don't know if anyone watches that channel. They're pretty wacky and crazy, and this game can get pretty wacky and crazy, but despite how challenging it is rather chill and fun to play, so I figured it would make a good game to turn to streaming. A sip of coffee and so this is a roguelike, and if you don't know what that means, it basically every time you die or get a game over, the game completely resets and randomizes. Of course, the levels are always the same, unlike some roguelikes. Um, yeah, pretty much the difficulty goes up with each level that we get to. So I've only ever been to the final boss once, and I pretty much instantly died. This game is notoriously difficult unless you get godlike luck. It can be extremely challenging, as you will see. We're already down at 79 health, but that's pretty much due to me being crap. Most of the time, I end levels just barely alive. Ah! Yeah, I don't think it's worth it going after that guy, unless I can trick him to come down here. He falls in the water, he will instantly die. I don't think. Oh! Yeah, we might be fucked. Alright. So as you can see, the goal is to get into those little purple portals that take us here, where there will be random items to buy. Sometimes it's spells that we can equip to our wands, or sometimes they're just random wands that we can buy. And we can find stuff like this in the dungeons. I just kind of... And then everyone will give us a free buff to pick. Let's cast... Spell is double gold, that's pretty good. Get more critical hits. This one, very good. Basically means we will be dealing double damage a lot of the time. Pretty much for the buffs, you want to get stuff, at least from what I've experienced, you want to get stuff that'll give you resistances or help you deal damage. A lot of the other ones are like really niche, weird things that can happen, or like give you a familiar or something. Oh god. Yep. That can happen. I always like to kick the little thing down, because there's always a chance it might land on someone and kill them. kind of got a shit starting wand. There's like one or two starting wands where they have a spell that will like one hit kill pretty much anything on the first level. If you get one of those, it's kind of a good idea to kind of chill here and explore as much as possible, because it only gets harder the further down you go. Yeah, I don't really like messing with the potions. I'm not dexterous enough to them to work for me, usually. Found anything. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to go. This one would be pretty good, but we don't have enough gold. I don't even have enough gold for the cheap one. Yeah, fire immunity. Always good to pick up an immunity if none of the other ones are good. Plus, there's a lot of things in this level that set you on fire. Like, even though you die, it's like, I feel like this game isn't as agitating as something like Binding of Isaac. Because in that game, you can kind of get used to, like, the projectiles, like, all the enemies kind of, like, have similar patterns. This game, it just kind of will, like, sometimes swarm you and overwhelm you. Not to say that, like, games like Binding of Isaac don't do that, but I don't know. I feel like the learning curve on Isaac is a lot easier in this game. And also, there's like tons of way OP items that just like help you out really quickly. And in this game, it's like, unless you get a ton of gold, or unless you like randomly find something that's like really powerful, kind of fucked, to be honest. I hate these little guys. got a wand over here. Okay. So this has the same spell as this wand. However, it's got better cast speeds and recharge, but the spread is kind of shit. So basically the spread means that it will have like a 6-degree variation from where you click randomly of where the spell will go. So that's kind of trash, and it's faster. I don't know. We'll just equip it, and it's not too bad, especially for how fast it is. I think it might be to keep. Something fuck up over here. Uh, that's something we don't want to mess with. Doing all the tablets is like very difficult. There we go. Yeah, this. I'm glad I decided to pick this up and try it because it is a lot better than I thought it would be. In fact, uh, that there. I'll hold on to this one because if I get a decent spell, that's like not too bad of a wand to have. A bunch of wands over here. When we go down, try to make our way over there, I guess. Yeah, really. I'd. These are all kind of trash. If I remember, this one can be kind of useful because I don't think that the little fungi boys will. Yeah, they go after enemies. So, and when they kill enemies, they make more fungis. Ooh. This is like a little lightsaber wand. It's not that great, but we can take the spell off of it and put it on our little blue wand. Hopefully make a pretty consistent cutter. This thing will, like, as you can see, cut through dirt, and we can get to these gold pockets a little better. What's this one about? And the thing about this one is that its recharge is pretty slow, and the spell drains it really quick. Actually, you know what would... Since we don't have any enemies over here, this is actually probably a pretty good use of time. Some little mining. There's a lot of easy to access gold. Ooh. Oh no! I forgot there's like a mimic creature in this game. There we go. This is a good mutation because if I remember, these legs will like kill things. that come from, and they block. Eh. Ah, come on, we need water. Oh, my God. Oh! Damn. Man, I don't think that those lakes were as good as I thought they were. Right? Woo! Ah, this is a good starting wand. Dynamite wand is pretty good. Bag. Gunpowder. Yeah, don't want to mess with that. Yeah, see, this one like one-shots pretty much everything. At least on this floor. If we can get a quicker casting wand like we did last time. Pretty good. Only problem is it doesn't have very good range. Slime ball. Oh yeah, these create like acid, so this can really hurt me, but it can also really hurt enemies. So like if this stuff hits anything that's on fire, it'll like explode like, oh, maybe not? Maybe it's just my wand that. I'm not really sure, because this is like corrosive gas, so normally that stuff like explodes, so. It's coming off, yeah, it's coming off the wand. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I know that there's like enchantments that can like put that sort of stuff on wands. This one didn't look like it had that, so kind of weird. This is like radioactive rocks. You touch it, you die. Yeah, I got enough gold. My wand's pretty good, so I don't want to risk death to die. A spell room. Chain bolts is pretty good. And it's on sale, so we'll buy that. I think this... Oh. There's one that's like this where if a... It puts like a protective shield around you. But that's what I was wrong. Actually, yeah. Yeah, this is a good spell. It takes a lot of mana, and this one has a lot of mana compared to this one. So we'll just kind of use that as our shotgun or big gun, I guess. Dissolve powders, fire immunity. And we could spend 200 gold at that little thing right there to randomize those, but try not to do that because one, it's expensive, and two, you might just get shittier perks, so it's the best thing to do. This one's actually a little better than this one, to be honest. Because this one charges 10 mana, I think it's 10 mana per second, and the other one does 108, so I think we'll just carry this to, or if we can actually make it there this time. critical on oiled enemies, and then this is like a Death Star beam. Oh, and it always casts projectiles bounce. I wonder how that works with this. Um, hmm. Well, since this one has bombs, switch with this and I guess test this out. Oh yeah, just like summons them. I forgot. Yeah. Oh no. Keep this one, I guess. Portal of blood. What do we got? All spells rush. Explosion of thunder. The shitty thing is like if I don't know for certain what these do, they don't tell you until you buy them. But I do know lightning bolt, as in pretty much every game, is like super good. Arrow is pretty okay. It's basically the same as I think what we have on this wand right now. But if we pair it with the flaming trail, that could be pretty cool, especially since we have flame immunity. Let's see what we got over here. Slime blood, bleed slime. Slime no longer slows you. Fire projectile resistance, that could be good. Every time enemy dies, mana recharging liquid, they'll slow you down. Oh, projectiles near you slow down. Okay, I guess this one. I've never used this one. Alright, and then let's tinker with our wands a bit. So this one, um, oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. And then lightning bolt will be on this one. Ouch. Oh yeah, drains pretty fast. That there. Yeah, I think we're done with that. This one is kind of garbage. Uh, I think we'll throw that away. Um, kind of screwed myself over by hurting myself a little bit here. Um, let's add that. Oh, that might be too much. I don't know. Hopefully, we will find a use for that. Yeah, this. There we go. That's the power of the Thunderbolt. It is much better than Other one. Vinegar. Yeah, lightning bolt pretty much is gonna one-shot most things. If we can get a wand that has like better recharges, that would be nice too. And if we could get explosion immunity or electric immunity, then we wouldn't have to worry about accidentally hurting ourselves. Oh, there's worms. A worm in here. One's pretty good. It's got this double spell, so it'll cast 2 of these, I believe. Use recharge time, yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's like totally smiting rats. Oh no 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 no. Oh, thank you. No 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 no. Please, please show me the hole. Thank you. Alright, let's try to fix our situation. Octagonal bolt. We don't have enough for any of this anyway. Alright. This wand is just all around better than our beginning wand. This deals 25, but if we hit an enemy with it, it'll jump to another nearby enemy. This one does 11, but it also does 18 explosion. So that's 29, 30, rain is 300, so we could cast like 2 or it'd have to recharge. It recharges pretty quick. 7. Say there. Gamble can be pretty good. It could give us 2 pretty good things or 2 pretty crappy things. Enemies near you take damage. The damage is higher. 9 creatures. Yeah. Let's just do this. What'd we get? Venge Explosion. Uh, okay, that can be kind of useful if we get explosion resistance, but as of right now, our explosion damage is like half. Oof! Do not want to be in there. Yeah, I'm thinking this Thunderbolt wand is probably going to be our go-to. Just not going to think too hard about anything else. But I feel like thinking in this game leads to problems. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was pretty intense. We do got a ton of gold. Short range homing can be good for some stuff. I think I'm just gonna my money. Yeah, these are all kind of crap. Got now. More time. Yeah, what's be like 40 or 50? And this one will just mean that they kill each other. So yeah, I guess we'll get that. Eh. Why am I casting? Alright, well, good, I guess. see. How long? Just an hour now. I think we'll do. We can get a like maybe 1 or 2 more rounds of that. Uh, keep going, but if we just don't get anything good for a couple rounds, I think we'll switch over. Papers, Please, which is the other game that I wanted to for a little bit. Shit. Oh, TNT guys always remind me of Barney from Simpsons. I think keep what we got. Ooh, it's a really long recharge. I would probably only be buying this wand for the spell. This is kind of a trash perk to pick up first, because it just gives you half health. Like if we found this on like the 5th or 6th floor, it would be better, because like we'd have more health to double up. The other ones are. When you take damage, there's a chance a helpful rat will be summoned. Okay. Every time you visit a new area, you regain 60 health. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Pretty much. Oh, see? Already. Come on! Jesus. Who knew a little helmet would make someone so much harder to kill? Hmm. Yeah, I think we're. Ooh, this one's good. Oof, that could have been bad. Yeah, this one is just pretty bad. Come on. So this, every time you regain 6, I always thought that this meant like a new area of the dungeon, but I guess it means like when you enter a new area, like I could hurt myself in here and then go into the new area and regain health. Um, that is not as good as I thought it was. I thought it was you enter a new chunk of the dungeon, like a lower level, lower than we are, and this one is always super ominous. Oh, God, these guys are sharpshooters. Come on. Back into the dungeon. Oh, good. God. Help. Yep. I was unlucky. Yeah, I'm feeling like this one's probably the last run I'm willing to do. And this one is crazy. Spells. Oh. Oh, there's worms here, that's why. Worm. No thank you. Wait. I think they ate the portal. Because, like, below this is supposed to be the... like, the holy mountain. So... know, that seems kind of stupid. They don't give you any gold. Worms are just assholes. And if they dig through here, it can make the gods get angry at you, and then you'll have to fight like a secret boss. It's just not a good time. This is that. What is this? Damage field gives a projectile an energy field that constantly deals 3.5 damage to nearby creatures. That's pretty. Um. Uh, Projectiles phase through you. Most projectiles are repulsed, take more damage. Spells home towards enemies very slightly. Ooh, all three of these are pretty good, but I think I'm gonna have to pick phasing. Because that seems like it'll be the most helpful. Oop! It. Okay. There. This. Get rid. That. That could be somewhat equal. Something else. I will. This. Think is. Oh no. No, no way. Very, very bad. Uh, I think it's just casting two of those and they go over top of each other. Um, but I think the damage field was probably better. So yeah, this one's recharge delay is just trash. So I think we'll put that out too, and we will just keep these two. that thing can't even cast the spells it has equipped to it. Skip that. I get melee immunity, because if I manage to somehow get to the final boss, that will be important. So this one is better than this wand. Everything. Oof. Optional item. Take 20% less damage, teleport away when you are hurt. Kinda good. Gonna risk it. Feared by worms. Could be helpful since they've been a ton of worms. Yeah, I guess we'll get that. Should've just got the teleporting one. Oh my goodness! Ah, that was annoying. Okay. Well, I think now is probably a good time to switch over to else. So please excuse the break. I will be back in a little bit. I gotta use the bathroom real quick and set up our next game, which will be Papers, Please. Thank you.
Something about this outrageous man became louder and louder. Just gotta go, declared his enemies.
Alright guys, I think I got everything set up. Turn that down a bit. Alright. Here we go, guys. Today we will also be playing some Papers, Please. It's kind of a... I don't know. I feel kind of bad saying that it's a fun game, but it is kind of fun. I mean, it's a game, so what can you say? We'll just be doing the story. I've already played through it quite a bit. I've actually beaten it a few times. How do you... Select day to continue or start a new game. How do you... Just want to go... I'm fine deleting. Oh. Drag to... there we go. Dumb. Alright, so we're just gonna start at new. Congratulations. The October labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Crestin Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and family in East Creston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. I don't know if that's 8 or B. I assume it's 8 because that's what it looks like. Alright, so this game we play as a border patrol guard in a fictional sort of Soviet country in the year of our Lord 1982. Inspector, welcome to your new position at Creston Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents to enter. Entry is restricted to Rostotskan citizens only. Deny all foreigners, glory to Rostotska. Alright, so today is fairly easy. We are just learning the bare minimum. It gets very difficult later on, but we do get things. So basically for now, we just gotta verify, alright, they are Arstotskin, their passport is valid, they look like the person on their passport, so we can prove them. They're not from Arstotska, so we don't even need to verify if their thing is legit. It's not worth it. Fucking scum. Only Arstotskins. Very soon you go to hell. Come on. I'm trying to make money here. I get paid by the person I let in. Okay, that's ominous. In a couple days we can upgrade this, so I can just press the tab button to do it. Gotta remind these beasts who's in charge here. Good. Okay, our day's almost over. Hopefully we can get one more person. Nope. Alright, so I think we get $10 per person we have come through. Oh, I guess not. $5 looks like. It's even worse than I imagined. So yeah, we basically get to choose whether or not we want heat or food for the day. So I don't want us to get sick, but it's nice to save money. So we just moved. I'm gonna assume we had a celebratory dinner. Tonight we will we'll give our family some heat so they don't get sick. But we can go without dinner for tonight. because we're gonna get expenses later on that we'll want to have a little bit of money saved up. From today, foreigners with valid passport are permitted to enter. Your boot's inspection hardware is now installed. Check the passport information carefully for discrepancies. Notice. Oh, deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter your inspection mode by pressing the red button under your desk. On inspecting, highlight two pieces of descriptive information for further options. Post is bound by ministry. Okay. So yeah, basically, like if the date on their passport, like if their passport is out of date, we just highlight that and click the clock. Yada yada yada. Later on, we're gonna need to use this a lot more to highlight basic rules, because we're gonna have to give reasons for why we deny people. We can't just be like, I don't like you, you're not from my country. Um, but for right now, I think it's mostly just like weight, gender, that sort of thing. Um, yeah, and also keep in mind this is the 80s, so there is, and it's in a Soviet country, so there are going to be, um, they're not going to be as open-minded as we are today. Just say that. And it's a game, so don't take it too seriously. Female picture matches. Expires 10/31/82. Ooh, I'm sorry, madam, but your passport is out of date. The document is expired. Take document and leave. Yeah, you do not look like this. I had surgery. Okay, yeah. Hurry up, I am meeting boss soon. Um, well, normally, it's okay. Then date, if we can check the, yep, I was right. There had to be something wrong with, wait, what? But it's issued from a city that's, oh no, there we go. Let's see. Apologies, sir. Hopefully you missed your bus because you made me paranoid that you had false information. Browse. In date. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume they're not gonna do anything with the issuing cities yet. I just need to get people through as fast as possible because otherwise my family will starve. Oh, do not believe you are female. Oh, shit! Terrorist! No! Of course, I will not be compensated for my shift being cut short. My son is sick! No! Alright, we will go without heat for the night, but we will give our son medicine and food. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners will require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport, entry visa, and returning documents to enter. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in book. Right. Yeah, so now this thing will come into play. So I like to keep it here. Not here. That way, for today, most people will either come in with an entry ticket or a passport or a document that's not current. Papers. Let's see here. It seems to be in order, and your entry ticket. Have it. A into Erstotka. Has no trouble. Here's your ticket. You had it, why wouldn't you give it to me? Okay, that's good. Sure. No, thank you. 1125.80. Yep, looks good to me. Take your fucking ticket. Mm, just an ugly woman, I guess. Yeah, so your ticket. I would assume. I want to assume that you're not a male. You look like a male. Kind of look like, what's his name from Top Gear? This guy. His passport is always going to be wrong except for, like, one of the day. Uh, your passport. Oh my god. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Well, it won't let me inspect them, so I assume. Oh, only foreigners require an entry ticket. This person is approved. Come on, come on. If I can get you through, my son will be able to eat today. Oh my god, I might even be able to get him a toy or something on my way home. Ah! I thought they weren't gonna give me ones like that. You require an entry ticket, my guy. Alright. Thankfully, our first mistake is never processed against us. Um, yeah. So we got 65. We're spending 50, so we're saving $5. Yeah. Can we go without food for the day? Because we could really use some money because I'm gonna get offered some upgrades at work pretty soon. And unlike other countries, we have to pay to make our job easier. Inspector, stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Rostotskin citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. A chapter detailing document features has been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicants with discrepancies in their documents. Refer to audio transcript to correlate entrance statements. Okay, so now we are going to get permits, which will have the entrance name, their date of birth, their gender. All the stuff should match their passport, as well as like a reason for coming to our country. And if they say, "Oh, I'm here to get a job as a builder," and then their entry permit or whatever says that they're just traveling or vacationing here, we will detain them or deny them entry. I don't think we detain people yet, but yeah. So there's that. We'll have it open. This also, so we screwed up on the last one because they like fucked us up. So like these are the issuing cities, and sometimes those can be mad, and then diplomatic seals will sometimes be messed up. Um, so we gotta check that sometimes. Um, what really helps me to think about it is that Kolichia and Aristotska are basically like west and east Germany, so they're kind of like German or uh, Austrian sounding or Russian sounding cities or issuing things. Oberstan is is kind of uh like I always think of like Norway or Sweden kind of because of Skull. And then the other two are kind of like Argentina and yeah, United Federation, is basically like the United States, and yeah, Antegra is like, yeah, like I said, Argentina or like South African. Truculorian Lizard, Boston. Um, yeah, Republia is like, I guess, kind of more so like Germany. Um, and these ones are basically Russia. Impor is basic. I always think of as like the symbol looks kind of like a Chinese or Japanese symbol, and these town names are kind of Japanese inspired. Um, so yeah, once you get the grasp of like, oh, this city is kind of like a representation of this place, it makes it a little easier, so you don't have to like always kind of reference that. Um, yeah, and the seals have to be. Um, I'll just have it on basic rules, I guess, for right now. We can start. Transit for 2 days. Yep, lines up with this. Um, I believe we can let them through as long as it's before that date. Yeah, so unless the state is already passed, we cannot let them through. This is fine. Uh, Vidor, correct. Yep. Oh, yep. All right, you are, as they say, go. Visit for 90 days or 3 months. It's in date. Oh shit, I forgot to check their passport number. Yep, good. It's like them. They're from Boston and as Republia. So, yep. Yeah, you require a. Sorry, just shit in line. I wonder if by saying have your documents ready after each one, it like lessens the chance that people will bunk documents. So he'll be working here for a year. Yep. Entrance is good. Yep. Boston, Republia, uh, Arc, right? Oliver, it's good. Visit for 6 months. Oop, this is out of date. I don't know how it could be. We didn't start issuing these until today. So, sorry, lady, but your son will have to go without you. Curse you! You have falsified documents. If I don't do my job, my family doesn't get to eat. Immigrating for forever, and date is good, good. Mikhail Yapovich. Rastan, issue in months. Let's make sure that's good. Okie dokie. Looks like you, my friend, are now a glorious Arstotzkin citizen. Cause no trouble, glory to Arstotska. Is it a couple months? It's okay. Dude, why is your name different? You have multiple names? Oh, you can actually verify if that is true. No known aliases. Okay, that is matching data, but this says no known aliases, so it's gotta be. Cobristan is not the real country. Hmm. Atlan district, I believe, is correct. Torvik Pau. 61. Yep. 7. If this is. Yeah, we basically gotta get like 10 or so people every day. Otherwise, 1 month. Oh, William Zeppeli, this dude taught Haman to Joseph Joestar, or Johnny, or Jonathan. You know what? You're a swell guy. Any Zeppeli's good to enter our country. Oh, thank God. My son will be able to eat today. Yep, yep. Wait. Of expired passport. Again? Ah, this kid is sick all the damn time. Now authorized to detain suspicious individuals. Interrogate discrepancies to enable detention option. Petrostotska. Alright, so currently, we do not get a benefit for detaining people, but in the future, one of these guards will be like, hey, if you, I get paid per person you detain, so if you can detain them, detain them. So, in the future, we'll want to, like, detain as many people as possible, just because he'll, like, give us a little kickback. But, for right now, we don't really need to detain people unless they're being a dick. Shit. Visit a few weeks. Okay. Uh, Her passport number does not match. Alright. Since you were so nice about it, I will just deny you. This time. 1 year. I need numbers match. Name matches. Colecchio. I do not believe Jericho City is in Colecchia, but I'm wrong. Nope. Alright. You, sir, are good to work in our country. Totska. Transit. 14 days. Okay, I guess that constitutes a couple weeks. Strahd Vince. Yeah, I guess Republia is kind of like Italy. Italy, France, that sort of area. Work, 2 months. Good. Date's good. Date. It says male on here, but you look pretty for a man. What is this question? Do you have a penis, my guy? So until I can verify whether or not they are telling the truth. Uh, yep, yep, be good to me. Dude. Fucking ID card. You never got one? Okay, yeah. Out of date. How do I add? Because you didn't. What the fuck? Okay, how do I ask him? Okay, well, I don't know how to ask him, so I'm just gonna deny him. I'll let her pass if he was clear for entry, but he didn't tell me why. Okay. Sorry. Transit. 8 weeks. Another one. Ah, I just want to be able to feed my son. Comptoir. 3. Okay, that's fine. Grading. Okay. Yep. It's good. Welcome to beautiful land. Ugh. My son, he will die because his father is a poor worker. Fuck it. Upgrade the booth. Also, I was just thinking about this. Um, when we scan people to see if they are a man or a woman, uh, there's an option to show their genitals. Um, Normally I have that just turned off or turned on, so you do see their genitals. Just because like that's not something that bothers me. I don't really think about it. Also, it's just like a lot quicker to like uh, recognize the differences. Uh, but for YouTube, that is definitely not okay. So I will have to pause, figure that out. Oh, there we go. So that it will. I'm expecting that we will have to deal with that in a bit. Let's see here. Oh shit. You know what? I think I just realized I forgot to change thing. So second. Alright. So now that should be up to date for anyone coming in. Okay, so Inspector, the Ministry of Labor has instituted a special program to control immigrant labor. Travelers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory first. Jobs few becoming few. Yes, the work pass. So it's got to have these symbols and be correct with are providing. All right. Hopefully today we don't make as many mistakes. Get yes. So now I can hit the space bar to just automatically highlight once work. Good. It's good. Uh, is this a discrepancy? Oh, I guess that's fine. Um, yeah, sure. I believe all of your ducks are in a row, as they say. Papers, please. 6 months, so half a year. Out until Burke, Melania Burke. Man named Danny Bud promised me and promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I do not trust him. I am afraid he will take my passport, force me at brothel. In line something. Danny, pay attention. Plan to work for a year. Here. Yep, makes sense. Enter bot. Yep, that's good. Okay, Slith. Yep, yep, yep. Yurko City. Eh, This says MOI, not MOL. What? Okay. It just kind of looks like a bootleg uh thing, but alright. I would not let him enter because that definitely does not look like proper. You have multiple names where one is just one letter different. Haji is so nice. It just sucks because he never has any of the proper paperwork. Here. Oh, I think I double checked that. You were busy. Okay, well, sorry for you. Looks like you have no job. Yeah. Oh! Ah, he was clear, but as long as I don't get any other ones, that girl will be safe, and she will probably come back and kill us. Something. Here's passport. Why do you not give this to me? Great. Yep. Okay. Oh! No! But their papers were good! Ugh, I'm starting to get hungry, just like my family in Arstotzka. Victor, to facilitate more thorough inspection, such scanner has been installed in your booth. Kolechian extremists are suspected in yesterday. Yeah, because they said for Kolechia or whatever. Search all collegians before approving entry. It's kind of racist, but whatever. Bombs are. Uh. Yeah, I think after today, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm like falling asleep here. Mika Arn. Okay. Oh, you are Kalichian. God, fucking say. Visiting for 8 weeks. I think 2 months. Night's good. Good. Altan district good. Believe that is correct. Therefore, you are back into our country. They might have had a bad gender or something. Yep. Yep. I thought about that just as I clicked it. What are you migrating? Okay. But you are Kalechian? Trying to bring contraband that you will be detained for. State. Dude, where is your passport? Damn. Rasmus Rasmus Toftagarosk. Okay. Expired. Wonder you didn't want to give it to me. Oh, yeah, like you didn't know? Fucking moron. Used to deal with this type of shit all the time. I used to work at a gas station selling cigarettes. People would always try to use false documents or fucking out of date documents. And like, oh, I didn't know. How could I have? Say. Oh, but you are. My apologies. I almost let you immigrate to our country before a strip search. My son. Oh, it's the end of the day, but is it 12 weeks? Okay. Uh, oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Your son is sick. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm like passing out from hunger here. We've been going for about 2.5 hours almost. So I'm gonna take a break for the time being. Um, I might stream again later today. But for now, I think this will be the end. Um, for Papers, Please, I might just take the VOD and cut it up a bit and upload individual episodes of each day and shorts of funny moments if I happen to find any. Because apparently you need to do that now on YouTube to qualify as. But anyway, thanks so much to anyone who watched this live or watches the VOD and checks out my channel. I'll see you guys next time.